Welcome to the next episode of Garten of Banban. Here we are already to 3. Haven't been scared at all yet, so I'm still kind of waiting to get jump scared. So, yeah. Oh, look at that. We got a new character. We got that, there's a kangaroo here. So cool. Let's check it out, huh? Let's get started. Let's see what we got here. This one's a little longer than the last one, it looks like, so. For a parent looking for their missing child, time is a delicate matter. Press cross button to advance time. Queen Bouncelia. The naughty ones say, finish your homework and be nice if you don't want to join us. Jump as much as you like, but never never to conclusions. Ooh. Ooh. Oh my god, what the fudge? Are those eyeballs? They're supposed to be eyeballs or something? Ooh. Ooh. Alright. Information kiosk. I always...
You've made it. I don't know how you did it, but then again, you survived that giant elevator crash, so I guess I shouldn't be surprised. Also, again, I apologize for hitting you over the head. In fact, it is for this reason that I believe we should not meet face to face. You see, for whatever reason, I am prone to violent instincts, and I do not trust myself to not give in to them again. I have locked myself inside of a surveillance room. That way I can help without being a danger to you. We are currently on the lowest floor to remain active before everything went awry. There are many floors below us, but they've all remained closed and abandoned for quite some time now. So just make sure not to fall. As for your children, I don't know exactly where they're being kept, but I know someone who does. Head to the aquatic sector. That's where he resides.
I always knew I was an unlucky person, but this is a new standard. I leave a bustling floor for the washroom, and when I return, everyone's gone without a trace, which would have been peaceful if it wasn't for the giant bird walking around. I doubt I can keep this quiet for much longer. My breaths are getting very heavy. What's the bird doing outside of its containment anyway? I thought they were showing off only the short purple creature because we were behind on schedule. This is not how I imagined my end would be. Whatever. Alright, so I need 2 batteries for my drone, I'm guessing. Okay.
It just hit me that you need the keycard to operate the cable car. Shouldn't be too hard to find one. Literally everyone had a copy. It's how you'd get from station to station.
Lonely. Huh. Cleaner checks are required before end of shifts. Oddities are to be dropped into marked hole. Alright. Is that gonna be like all the crayons? Oh, there it is. Dear Mommy, the nice jellyfish is very strong. He carried everyone to here. But Miss Mason hates him, and I don't know why. We try again. How about that? That's gotta be it. Perfect. Alright. What the fuck? Nab nab, you scary little guy. Alright. Wait. Case update report. Case 6, genomes human, Javanium. Case 2, update 6, the devil. Case 6's rebellious behavior remained unchanged even after the introduction to Case 7, and so alternative methods were approved by management to encourage cooperation. One such method was the introduction of a newly modified Javanium solution engineered to lower the functions of self-thinking, in any cases Case 2 of Type 5, which is responsible for one's brain functions. This newly modified Javanium solution will never be applied again, and all excess material will be locked away. Under heavy sedation, the new solution was applied to Case's system shortly after Case 6 appeared to experience excruciating stomach pain that was so aching it fell on its knees while holding its stomach. Before undergoing significant physical changes, it appears the solution was so effective at limiting self-thinking that Case 6 fell victim to the primitive instincts we are so badly trying to avoid. Case is not ready for presentation. Yellow glass is a breakable material. The toy cannot be directly pointed at it. Let's put something on my little drone here. What does these do? Okay. Guess I don't. Woo! Oh, what does that do? Make where I can jump in? Boom. Alright. Woo! 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 Oh wow. Oh wow. He's fucking huge. Hello, my friend. He makes Jumbo Josh look like a little guy. Oh, he's sleeping. Bro. Case 13, case type 2, update 1, the jellyfish. Chrysora quinceanera. Human Gavanium. Case 13, as has happened in the beginning with most prior cases, has finally started showing signs of body and brain activity, which means actual testing will be possible soon. Dormancy for 2 to 3 weeks has been observed in all prior cases when GV and the genomes are first mixed and placed into a body. Case 13 is an abnormality in this aspect. Case 13's body has only been in the expected dormant state for a single day, and neuroactivity has already been observed. This is new. A proposed theory is this phenomenon being the direct result of the modifications applied to the Javanium solution being used after the testing with Case 12G, which would allow for maximum learning speed. Case is not ready for presentation. Oh my fucking god, there's a switch. There's a fucking switch. Are you fucking kidding me? Oh my god. Ooh. That was kind of creep.
You've had a rough day, I can tell. You diligently wait for the moment you leave this wretched place with your child in hand. I can also tell. Not to undermine your efforts, but I fear that moment may never come. I cannot let it happen, and I will gladly show you why, but after I do, you take my advice. Leave this place while you still can. Erase it from your memory. Move on and forget any of this ever happened. And I promise you, tomorrow will be a better day.
What the fuck? What the F? Nice. Oh, Jesus Christ. How am I supposed to be happy with that thing sitting back behind me?
Welcome to my home. Or at least, what was supposed to be. Down in the dark and cold depths of the facility. The circumstances force you to do things that are out of your nature. When I feel that I'm straying too far off my original course, I head to the room you found me meditating in to mentally regroup. I come to this place, and then I am reminded that what I'm fighting for is worth all of this pain and suffering. Of course, none of this is real, but it all could be. I have never had actual sun rays touch my skin. Can you imagine that? And I yearn for the day that they finally do. I need the children to achieve that. But do not worry. I will practice the safest of procedures. Whatever I decide to do with the adults, I will make sure to keep one alive and sane so that the surviving children are delivered to the surface safe and sound. And of course, to deliver me to where I choose to be. Oh, to live the simple life of a completely brainless jellyfish, just munching on shrimp and avoiding getting eaten by turtles all day. You never appreciate how calming it is to have no conscience until you have one. I admire your courage, so I am giving you the chance to walk away. Take it. That way you won't lose both your life and the chance to see your child.
Okay. I won't do that, Stinger. Mr. Stinger Flynn. That's not gonna happen, pal. What the heck? Here I'm in this room again.
No liver, no intestines, but most importantly, no pancreas. You, sir, need to have more organs. What am I supposed to eat when there's nothing to eat? Guess I'm going to have to look elsewhere.
Okay. Shit. I am Stinger Flynn. What the fuck? I am Stinger Flynn. Ooh, I can jump high. Woo! So what did that do?
You are not one of them. You are new. You need to hide. They are coming.
Who's coming? Who's coming? The first Stinger Flynn sequence, okay. I need to find 10 criminals. Does it say so? Sheriff Toadster is catching criminals. Catch him 10 criminals, get your prize. Where are the criminals at? Woo! Follow the light trail and jump on the lights as they appear. Is that all of them? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. What did I open? Oh. Okay. Boss room. He's not bossy, but he's the boss. Okay. He's the boss criminal, huh? Easy peasy lemon squeezy. Follow the light trail and jump on the lights as they appear. Oh, I gotta do it again. Okay. What now? Woo! Okay, we're back in here now. Why is this open?
What happened to you is one of Stinger Flint's tricks. He left for the progressive sector, but we have something more important to deal with right now. See Nabnab's room?
Mm-hmm.
It's open now, which means he's inside. He's on the hunt, and it's too dangerous to do anything in this state. We have to deal with him. Luckily, I have a solution, but you won't like it.
I'm gonna love
Get to
it.
the medical sector, and we'll talk there.
Okay. The fuck? Where? What the?
When Nabnab escaped, it wasn't long before workers started to disappear. Of course, precautions and trading can only get you so far, so we had to think of a more permanent solution. Nabnalina was that solution. We had a theory that Nabna was as aggressive as he was due to his loneliness. We never got to prove this theory right, as the collapse happened during the surgery. That's where you come in. You'll be carrying out the final steps of said surgery. Juvanium-related procedures are very delicate, so I'm going to need you to pay very close attention to these instructions. The hard part is already done. All you need to do is mix the right concentrations and inject her with it about 6 times? The machine with the droplet symbols is where that's done. When it's timed, the screen will light up with a symbol of the needed concentration. For simplicity, the concentrations have been represented by colors. Mix and achieve the right concentration, then collect it in the syringe and give it to Nabnali. The machine with the colored pipes will occasionally shift to the wrong colors, and when that happens, use the given tongs to revert them all to their normal state of green. The buttons on the walls will also malfunction at times. When that happens, hit any ones that are lit with your drone. The excess germanium that you can find in the room will deplete when anything malfunctions or when a concentration is needed to be delivered. The procedure stops if any of the 4 depletes completely, and what happens next is never good. Only the best of us perform germanium procedures, but we don't have much of a choice. Good luck.
Okay. Alright, so blue and green. Woo! Okay. What the fuck?
I hope that wasn't too hard.
Easy.
Anyway, grab the audio disc and head back to the aquatic sector and play it on the big speaker in the lounge. Time for a spider you.
Look at these creepy bastards. Nabnalina. What the fuck? Get your tongue in your mouth.
At last, he's no longer miserable. I'm surprised they both weren't originally members of the mutants below. They'd certainly fit.
Yes.
This is...
What? The fuck? Where do I go now? Where do I go now? I can't move.
You have overstayed your welcome here. I even made you an offer, but guess what? Accepting it is long overdue. Don't worry, I won't get rid of you or collect you just yet. I was never one to abide by wastes. An old friend needs you a lot more than I do. They too are on a path to achieve peace of mind. I already have more than enough subjects to move forward with my aspiration and my ultimate mental refinement. You just take a little nap while I transfer you to where you're meant to be.
Alright then.
Hey you. You're finally awake.
What the heck? Is there a little
Can't
bird in
blame
there?
you for taking a nap. Feels like we've been in this car forever. So, Stinger, when are we arriving at this place called Beach?
I believe we are lost.
What? What the fuck is going on?
Nice. You had one job and you messed that up somehow.
I am struggling to locate the being who asked for your opinion.
Can you at least put some music on since we're gonna be out here for a while? That's what I'm talking about. Fila, what do you think about this?
What the fuck?
Awesome. Captain, what about you? Captain? Okay, decent answer.
What is he doing?
Can you stop vocalizing for just 1 second so I can focus on the road?
What do you mean focus on the road? We've been going in circles for hours. Never trust a jellyfish, am I right, Opila?
She's gonna scream again. Nice.
If your pathetic mouth utters another infuriating sentence, I will stuff your whole body in one of those stupid party hats on your head.
What the fuck is even going on right now? I am not following. Alright, we're Stinger Flynn again. Oh wow, I can really jump. Totally. I totally was right, man. Woo! Open up, open up. Psychic jellyfish.
Finally, you're waking up. I was getting really bored, and that fella over there isn't much of a talker. Plus, it's scary here. That big green guy keeps checking in on us. I think he believes we're some sort of dolls. We could use that to our advantage to try and escape. He cannot know that we're alive. Every time we move or change something in the room, let's make sure that it's back to the way it was before he checks in on us again. This way, we can inch our way towards escaping, all while he doesn't suspect a thing. In other words, from his point of view, the room must remain unchanged. When he's close, the lights change color, so run back to your chair when the lights change.
Okay.
I don't know where to start though, so you give it a try.
Oh. Do I have to take this? I do have a cube to place though. What happened to the cube? You were cool enough to enter.
Quick, sit down. He's coming.
I'm not sure what I was supposed to do though. I'm not sure what the fuck I'm supposed to do though. Because the room doesn't look... He's gonna grab me.
No, that's not how the secret club's entrance is supposed to be. solve this equation?
I don't know.
No! I think my brilliant equation might have screwed us up.
Bruh. You really gonna do that? I must have to do it before her stupid equation comes into question, I guess. You've got to be kidding me! Brother!
He's coming. No, the doors weren't left like that originally.
Oh my god! Ah, shit! Forgot about those fucking blocks.
No, those orange squares you placed weren't there originally.
There was a key card. Holy shit, there was a key card. Boom. Woohoo! Woo! What the fuck? Freaking me out. Where the fuck do you think you're going? We're staying together, pal. Where do you think you're going? Hmm? Hmm? Where do you think you're going, Miss Bambolina? Where am I supposed to go? Where are we going? Am I
I'm
supposed
heading back to class, and I expect you to be there before the 4th lesson starts. Trust me, you do not want to miss that one. Children are eagerly awaiting my return, so up I go.
Bye-bye, Bambolina. What is in here? Tartabird says, protect your loved ones. They love you back the same. What the fudge am I supposed to make? Oh, wait. How to tame a giant angry bird. Achieve high ground, jump and land on subject's back. Was that you? I gotta jump on your back? Oh. Well, how am I supposed to get high ground then? Okay. I need to figure out what this puzzle is here. What the fuck? How the fuck am I supposed to know this? Or Bambalina's Prodigy. Oop. Mr. Kebab Man says, be yourself no matter the cost, unlike me. What the fuck? Mr. Kebab Man. Can I open this? What do I do with you? It should not be moved without its costume. Case update report. Case number 13. Chrysora, Quintera, human Gavanium. Case type 2. Update to the jellyfish. Hands-on testing with Case 13 has started and deemed very promising. Case 13 is even capable of fluent speech. Primitive instincts and proneness to unwarranted hostility that were previously observed in cases seem to be completely absent from Case 13 if accidental stinging is to be disregarded. However, aggressiveness can still be presented when Case 13 is provoked, or when any of its questions go unanswered. Aggressiveness never involved excessive violence or fatalities, despite Case 13 being completely aware of its impressive physical strength. Current testing involves introducing Case 13 to basic human etiquette, such as shaking hands without stinging. The following phase of testing will involve informing Case 13 with its mission. At this rate, Case 13 should be just as ready for the upcoming Bring a Friend Day as Case 12G. Case is not ready for presentation. Whatever! What the fuck's that all mean, bro? I see a party hat. What the fuck are you? Ah! Oh. Well, where's the firework at? Or I know where the firework is, but... don't know how to launch anything at him after I pick up the firework. What the fuck am I supposed to do? Bro! Oh. I'm done. Dude, what the fuck, bro? I hit that. Oh my fucking god, bro. Woo! What am I supposed to do with that stupid fuck? I can't even grab the firework. He kills me too fucking fast. Now I have to redo this whole fucking thing again. Oh my fucking god. No! Oh my god, I'm about to fucking freak, bro. This is the worst boss fight in fucking gaming history. This is stupid! Stupid! Woo! I stayed over there! Oh my god! Oh my fucking god! What the fuck? I can't win this. I actually can't win this game. I think I have to quit playing Garten of Banban because this is the stupidest fucking thing ever. What the fuck am I supposed to do? I'm running and he still hits me. Stupid fight! Stupid, 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 stupid! Good night. Jesus. Jesus Christ. I don't even care! Just get out of my life! Okay.
Hand over your pancreas. 3 stones with 1 bird. Hand over your pancreas. Behave or get Banban. Behave or get Banban. Hand over your pancreas. Hand over your pancreas. 3 stones with 1 bird. Behave or get Banban.
Alright. Case 13, Case 2, the jellyfish. Today marks the first day that Case 13 was introduced to its human genome donor, and the results were not what was expected, in clear contrast to what occurred during the revelation day of both Cases 6 and 7, which resulted in complete meltdowns of the cases. Case 13 assured the original genome donor that it was aware that of what it was its typical calm manner. This is despite having described identical events to what Case 6 has described regarding their bodies, such as an unexplainable immense pain that persists across their entire bodies, as well as sharing similar physical attributes such as body growth and the presence of large veins. We await management's decision regarding the risks of presenting a case that is intelligent and unpredictable in the case.
Behave or get Banban. 3 stones with 1 bird. Hand over your pancreas. Hand over your pancreas. Behave or get Banban. Hand over your pancreas.
Christ! What do I do now, though? I tamed her? What do you mean I tamed her? What do you mean I tamed her? Jump! Oh my god. I clicked the wrong button, but we made it.
Okay. Bird riding is a new one. I'll give you that. What drives you forward so vigorously? I refuse to accept that it's your protective parental instincts. Oh, I know. Someone has given you false hope. Promised you what you want when all along they had one thing on their mind. Pancreases. At first, I was confused by how everything was going perfectly in your favor, despite you never being here before. And then it hit me. Someone has to have been guiding you. And as with most things, I was right. You did have help. Your friend here has helped me tremendously. Thanks to him, I bore witness to very vital information. What information, you ask? Well, when my turn comes, I will simply prevent myself from turning into what he turned into.
This is the worst riding mechanics of anything I've ever seen. What the fuck? What the fuck? What the fuck? What the fuck? What the fuck am I supposed to do right there? Why did it? What am I supposed to do? Oh my god, I have to do it again! I have to listen to the whole fucking conversation again.
Bird riding is a new one. I'll give you that. What one thing on their mind? Pancreases. At first, I was confused by how everything was going perfectly in your...
Oh my god, you've got to be kidding me. What the fuck am I supposed to do, bro? I cannot slow down anymore. I cannot slow down anymore. Now I gotta listen to this stupid goddamn thing again, bro. Thank God I never have to do that ever again.
You can run away, but the smell of your pancreas will always draw me to you.
What the fuck is even going on at this point? Did he just get tickled?
Stop it, you two.
What? What? Why? But why? But why though? And why? What the fuck are you doing in here? Ah, that one sucked. I hated that one. I'm sorry. I hated that one so much. Ugh. Jeez, I mean, damn, fucking shit. That was stupid. Ugh. I'm glad that's over. Oh my god. Alright. Thanks for watching, and we'll see you for the next one. Goodbye.